Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point. But there are greater things at stake now.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations. Space Marines, advance! By my command, attack!
Orders received, brother.
The enemy's position.
Ever vigilant. Onward to glory!
Knowledge is power.
Beware the mutant. By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance!
This structure is a webway portal.
Space
The
Marines,
Eldar
advance!
use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to
Follow
limit the
me
Eldar's
into battle.
What's
mobility.
your order? Under fire. Understood. Understood. Activating jump pack.
This is a good location to establish a field
My
base.
faith is my shield.
Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ.
At your command.
Now.
Here to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Area secured. We are the Emperor's chosen. Weapons at ready. It is time. Moving out.
It is better to die for the
Knowledge is
Emperor
power.
than live for yourself.
Fight it well.
Space Marines, advance!
For the Emperor! Space Marines attack! Taking heavy fire! Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Faith is our shield.
Here to serve.
Steady broken, ever vigilant. Weapons at ready. It is time.
I am the instrument of his will.
For terror.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Yes, my lord.
Space Marines, advance!
Even in death I still
Fear
serve.
denies faith.
Now that we have established our field base, my we faith must is continue my through the mountain pass
Yes,
on
my
foot.
lord.
Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously and
Taking
keep
heavy
the field
fire.
base protected at all times.
I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Captured.
Here to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the Eastern Pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby.
I await
We
your
cannot afford their
instructions.
interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If possible,
enemy is
I will
attacking.
provide you assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes, my lord.
With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord?
Fear denies faith.
The Emperor protects. By my command.
At your command.
Attack!
Fear our wrath.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire. We are the Emperor's chosen.
to war.
Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, Lord?
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
Yes,
my lord.
I am the instrument
He
of
who
his
stands with me shall be my brother.
Information is
will. Even in death I still serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. Faith is our shield. On sight. At your command.
Yes, my lord.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
At your command. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My power armor will protect. My aim shall not falter.
for the Emperor.
The fight.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Confirmed. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord. vigilant. Direct us to the enemy. Orders received, brother.
I am the instrument of his will.
Returning to battle. The enemy is attacking!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear denies fate. At your command.
Here to serve. Here to serve. As you wish.
Scouts awaiting orders.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Position secure.
Here to serve.
Faith is eternal.
Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack! He who stands with me shall be my brother.
As you wish. I exist to serve.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Information is power!
Confirmed. We shall know no fear.
Thank the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord.
Lord.
We've seen some pretty freaky stuff, too. Come on. We'll show you.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor. Space Marines, advance!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor. By my command, attack!
Under fire.
Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts in position.
At last, back to war.
We will crush the enemies
Beware
of the
the
Imperium.
enemy, the mutant, the heretic.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
My faith is
Returning
my
to battle.
shield. What would you have me do?
Here to serve. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one?
Defending objective.
Between 7 to 1 initiated.
What's your order? Initiating attack protocol 23.
I await your instructions. I will do
My
as you
faith
ask.
is my shield. By my command, attack! By my command, attack!
I have awoken.
As you wish.
By my command, attack! Space Marines, advance!
Faith is under fire for the glory of the Imperium.
Space Marines, advance!
Yes, Lord.
At once.
The Emperor protects. By my command, attack!
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Scouts here. We will take them down from here.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Yes, most beneficent one?
I stand ready.
What would you have me do?
Taking heavy fire.
My aim shall not falter.
Faith is our shield. Orders received.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Taking heavy fire. We stand ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant.
What would you have me do? Taking command.
Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
I am the instrument of his will.
With courage and honor.
Taking hits. Under
I
fire.
exist to serve.
Charge! With courage and honor. None can stand before us. With courage and honor.
Faith is eternal. By his word.
I await your instructions.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, Lord.
The enemy is attacking!
At last, back to war.
I will destroy their minds
At last,
and burn
back
their
to war.
bodies. None can stand before us. Feel my wrath. Charge!
Under fire!
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Charge! With courage and honor. With courage and honor. None can stand before us.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here. His will
It
be
is
done.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Space Marines, advance!
Taking damage!
For terror!
For the Emperor.
Here to serve.
Your end is at hand. For the Emperor.
With courage and honor. None can stand before us.
Predator deployed.
I am ready to serve. Again.
None can stand before us.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Even in death I still serve.
I await your instructions.
At last, back to war.
Feel my wrath.
Taking hits!
Predator tank here. Death has arrived. An easy objective. An easy objective.
Full back!
I am the instrument of his will.
None can stand before us.
Under fire! Squad broken!
Feel my wrath.
Apothecary here. Squad morale restored.
I stand ready.
I await your
Fear
instructions.
denies faith.
am the
Marine
instrument
squad
of his will.
deployed.
Die! Die! Die!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Objective
Routine
achieved. What's your
721
order?
initiated.
Fear not the Psyker. None can stand before us. Feel my wrath. None can stand before us.
Yes,
I have
Lord.
awoken.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
I stand ready, with courage and honor.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived.
We are
Hope
taking
is
damage.
the first step on the road to disappointment. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Feel my wrath. With courage and honor. With courage and honor. Charge!
Space Marines, advance!
None can stand before us.
What's your order?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Death or healing. I care not which you seek.
Predator deployed.
Even in death I still serve.
Predator at your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Fear not the Psyker. I shall never tire.
We are united in his service.
Attack!
I am ready to serve. Again.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Attack!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Death or healing. I care not which you seek.
The Emperor protects.
Predator at your command.
There is no such thing as innocence, only
Yes,
degrees
Lord.
of guilt. My knowledge is at your disposal.
For the Emperor. We shall know no fear. I serve mankind. We shall know no fear.
Even in death I still serve.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Charge!
Here to serve. With all due haste.
At last, back to war.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Knowledge is power. Hide
Here
it
to
well.
serve.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands.
Charge!
Predator tank here. As you command.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. My knowledge is at your disposal. Charge! I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. None can stand before us. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Taking heavy fire!
Emperor, protect us!
None can stand before us. With courage and honor. Charge! Charge! Feel my wrath. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Feel my wrath. I stand ready.
At your command.
Yes, Lord.
Predator deployed.
Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
Fear not the Psyker. Charge! Hope is the first step on the road to
Yes, my
disappointment.
lord. Taking hits! We stand ready.
Fear not the Psyker. None can stand before us. None can stand before us. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. With courage and honor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Charge! I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. With courage and honor. Charge! None can stand before us. Feel my wrath.
Taking heavy fire!
Agreed. For terror!
Knowledge is power.
Marine squad
Guided will.
deployed. Heresy grows from idleness. Take
Fear
and
not
hold.
the Psycho. Feel my wrath. Feel my wrath.
Space Marines, advance!
Under fire!
Charge!
Awaiting orders.
I stand ready.
As you wish.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. With courage and honor.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me. Captain, from this point on, you and your men are on your own.
appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kayla Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Let us progress to your benefit and my devices. You will see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos! We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Awaiting orders.
My knowledge is at
While
your
the
disposal.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
We stand
peace.
ready.
I await your instructions. With all due haste, I will do as you ask. What is your will? I await your instructions.
Area secure. Marine squad deployed. For the Emperor!
I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Yes, most beneficent
This
one.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Follow my orders.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter. Today, the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack! Today, the enemy shall know fear. He who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear denies faith.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one? Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Area secure.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Follow me into battle.
With all due haste.
What would you have me do? Space Marines, advance! By my command, attack!
What is that thing?
A
For the
demon
glory
conjured by the
of the
precious
Emperor.
Elder. It is called an avatar.
We cannot
Emperor
allow this
protects.
abomination to walk on Imperial soil. Destroy it, but be
By my
wary,
command.
brothers. It will be
Attack.
an enemy to be reckoned with. An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands.
My faith
There are
is
3
my
relics
rose
rumored to be
iris.
located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible.
I await
They can be
your
captured by
instructions.
infantry in the
This
same
day
way
shall be a
strategic
glorious
points are
one
captured.
for the Imperium. Confirmed. We stand ready. Commencing attack. Weapons at ready. It is time.
There is no such thing as violence, only degrees of it.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. The Avatar
Onward
is
to
retreating.
glory. Understood. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Today the enemy shall. The Avatar is destroyed. For the glory. The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one?
The enemy is attacking.
I
To the rally
await your
point.
instructions.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of youth.
Onward to glory.
Praise the Emperor.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
We stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I await your instructions.
Securing objective.
Initializing build protocol.
Faith
What is your
This
will?
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
My faith is my shield. By my command, attack! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I will do as you ask.
What would you have me do? On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. What would you have me do?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The enemy is attacking!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My aim shall not falter.
For the Emperor!
My aim shall not falter. My faith is my shield. Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
There is no such thing as innocence. What would need degrees of guilt?
My aim shall not falter.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Direct us to the enemy. Understood.
My faith is my shield. Walk softly and carry a big gun. My faith is my shield.
Under fire!
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Beware the Emperor. Inherit. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into battle.
Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Under fire!
Here to serve. I shall obey.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. The Emperor protects. Follow me into battle.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one? I exist to serve.
Praise the Emperor. Follow me into battle.
Ever vigilant. Apothecary ready. Who requires my aid? Apothecary ready. Who requires my aid? Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Capture.
Build routine 721 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
Charge!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
My will is undone!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Agreed. We are united in his service and carry a big gun. By my command, attack! Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle. By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
Apothecary here.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. As you wish.
Assault Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. The enemy shall Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle.
I await your instructions.
Predator tank here.
What is your will?
Predator tank here. Approaching target.
What would you have me do?
Yes, Lord?
Under fire!
Build routine 721 initiated.
By my command, attack! Follow me into battle.
Predator deployed.
What would you have me do?
Predator tank here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Taking damage.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
The Emperor protects. Follow me into battle. My faith is my shield.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
The Emperor
initiated.
protects. Space Marines, advance! To reach the monument, we need to find a way across the river. The Eldar have likely destroyed most of the bridges crossing the river. Attack! But they would need to leave at least one intact. We must find that bridge.
Terminators ready.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
I have at last back to war. Even in death I still serve.
Space Marines, advance! By my command, attack! By my command, attack! Space Marines, advance! By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter.
I have at last back to war.
By my command, attack!
Yes, most beneficent one?
I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal.
By my command, attack! By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter. Space Marines,
the Eldar
advance!
have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes. This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
The battlefield awaits.
Predator deployed.
Under fire. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Follow me into battle. By my command, attack! Follow me into battle. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the glory of the Emperor.
How could I serve?
By my command, attack!
I am ready to serve again. I am ready to serve again.
My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve.
We only need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Deploy behind enemy lines. Where do you need us most? I am the instrument of his will. Where do you need us most?
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered.
Command me.
My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance!
Taking
By my command, attack! Follow me into battle. By my command, attack! Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance! This would be an excellent location for a secondary base.
Take me into battle.
Praise the Emperor.
Faith is eternal.
By my command, attack!
How can I serve?
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
At last, back to war.
Follow me into battle. By my command, attack! Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter.
Mission accomplished.
Space Marines, advance!
I am ready to serve again.
Space Marines, advance!
Yes, most beneficent one.
The enemy is attacking! Space Marines attack! The enemy is attacking!
I am ready to serve again.
My aim shall not falter.
As you wish.
Even in death, I still serve.
Space Marines, advance! I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate!
Command me.
With courage and honor. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The enemy is attacking! Fall back and regroup!
We await your command.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still, think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! on you.
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Matteo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Position secure. Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
What is your will? Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Position awaiting orders.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord?
How can I serve? Who stands ready?
What is your will, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Apothecary here.
Yes, Lord?
Under fire.
With
Objective achieved.
While the enemies of the Emperor still lay ground, there can be no peace.
What are your needs?
Yes, Lord?
The battlefield awaits. Faith is our shield. Position secure. Attack protocol 23.
I await your instructions.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I await your instructions with all due haste.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Follow me into battle. By my command, attack! My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance!
The enemy is attacking!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Surrender to the E03. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall behind.
This day shall be a glorious one for me.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unlocked and unguarded.
What is your order?
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Area secured. Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is our shield.
Emperor, protect us!
Fear not the Psyker.
Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance!
Direct us to the enemy.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Orders received.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Hope is the first step on the road to
Yes,
disappointment.
most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I stand ready. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Objective achieved.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one.
By my command, attack!
What is your order?
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Fear not the Psyker. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter.
Fear not the Psyker.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Taking damage.
Fear not the Psyker. I stand ready.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack!
Fear denies faith. Onward to glory! Direct us to the enemy. Orders received. Understood. Orders received, brother. Onward to glory! Death from above. At your command. Onward to glory! Awaiting orders. Understood. Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Death from above. Faith is our shield. Orders received. Fear our wrath. Onward to glory! Awaiting orders. Activating jump pack. Taking damage. Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received, brother. Heresy grows from idleness. What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness.
Knowledge is power. Guide it well.
Moving out. Orders received, brother. For the glory of the Imperium. grows from idleness. Commencing attack. Cleanse, purge, kill. Moving out. Understood. We are the Emperor's chosen.
The outpost is secure, Captain.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators.
What is your will?
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Position secure. Awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord.
Defending objective. The battlefield awaits.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Fear denies faith.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Here to serve. With all due haste, I will do as you ask. With all due haste, initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Heresy grows from idleness. The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider armored transport here. His will be done. Approaching target. Land Raider deployed.
We stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield.
Land Raider at your disposal.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Ready.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Deep striking.
Fear denies faith.
Yes.
Today the enemy shall know fear. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Attacking as ordered. Moving up. The enemy is attacking.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, my lord.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Commencing attack. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider deployed.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking damage.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
This is where I leave you.
Capture.
Land Raider at your disposal.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Heresy grows from idleness. Position secure. Ever vigilant.
Into the maelstrom of battle.
The battlefield awaits. Faith is our shield.
Generators
The
ready.
battlefield awaits.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal.
For the Emperor! Initiating attack protocol 23. For the Emperor!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Engaging the enemy. Engaging the enemy. Protocol 23.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. I shall not fail.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
We stand ready.
Moving out. We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here.
Awaiting orders. Objective achieved. For the glory of the Imperium.
Land Raider at your disposal.
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait.
Commencing attack. For the Emperor! Attacking as ordered!
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The Guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor Guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived. stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. It is all yours for the taking.
The Maledictum is mine.
Tartarus is a planet gone mad. Over 60% of the population has fallen to the Orc forces, and what's left of the Imperial Guard are fighting a desperate losing battle to protect those that remain as they leave the planet. The traitor Imperial Guard we encountered in Louvre-Mar are not the only ones. Nearly 25% of the Guard has treacherously turned on their former comrades, forming maniacal blood cults that ambush and carve up their fellow Guardsmen. Certainly, I have seen the powers of chaos affect the minds of men, but never so many at once, and never so quickly. The Imperial Navy holds orbit, and the Blood Raven's own battle barge, the Litany of Fury, awaits a call from me to send transports to pick up all Blood Raven forces on a moment's notice. We are prepared to leave this doomed planet. But before we go, there are things we must do first. Put a stop to the forces of chaos, and destroy the Maledictum, or die trying.